In the end, was for me was worse the beginning. It's not about the results. In the penalties, I was not thinking about the penalties to go to the next stage. I was just
Yeah, I'm gonna start with a frustrating draw against Fulham, and now the humiliation to a League Two Grimsby Town. Huh? This is totally disgrace. This is totally disgrace. Getting knocked out of the league by a fourth-tier team, Grimsby Town, and it was on penalty. This was not just a bad night. This was a wake-up call. What hurts more is the look on player face afterward. You could see, you could feel the embarrassment on their face. This was totally disgrace. I keep repeating that, but man, I was like, what team am I watching? Is this Manchester United? After the first loss we had with Arsenal, I was not mad about that loss. I was actually kind of motivated to see, like, yeah, I could see the change, like how we play against Arsenal. If we had actually, play same way we play with Arsenal, if we play against Fulham and against this, it would have been a different story. I wouldn't have been here making this video. But I was like, is this the same team that played against Arsenal 2 weeks ago?
Could be interesting. And Onana's in big trouble. And it's going to be...
At this point, I really can't say that much. The game spoke for itself. Amory is under immense pressure.
We are in the moment that we make a lot of changes. We try to fight a lot of things, but then when we have these moments, we need to show up. If we don't show up, you can feel it that something has to change, and you are not going to change 22 players again.
He says something like, "Not 22 players need to change." Critically blaming the player, but that's not going to be like a silent the critics. That's not going to silence them. After this loss, I don't really know what's going to go for what to expect forward after this game. If we can't win the next game, I think people gonna expect sacking him. That's not really what I want, because we've changed so many manager in the last 18 years, more than any other team, and nothing has really changed. Changing this manager. Every manager is coming with their ideas, their game plan. And every time we end up buying player, and then after new manager come, they're not working in their system, and then we gotta buy a new player. That's not really gonna work out.
Let's focus on the next game, and then we have time to think about things.
So what is next? First up, the next game against Burnley. It is a must-win game to kind of salvage up the confidence, to bring the confidence to the player. And all those senior players must step up. Bruno, all those players, they need to really step up the next game. Because if we keep saying, oh, things are changing, we really need to see in the next game. It is a must-win game.